I often have a Kindle book that's like a sci-fi book or something
Yeah.
I'm reading, and I'll read it as kind of just relaxation, right? Like before I go to sleep and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's a kind of a thing that goes in and out of my life.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of that kind of book is the thing. And I'll read it like halfway through a novel and put it aside for 4 months and then pick it up again.
And you can, just like an old friend, start from where you left off?
I mean, it's a challenge, and I'm like, what's going on? Who are these characters?
Yeah. So you have the fogginess.
But there's part of me that actually has learned to enjoy that kind of re-entry into a world, because there's this thing where, like, if you go back and watch, like if you really like a series and you watch the first season and you're waiting for the second season, you don't rewatch the first season.
It takes you a while.
It takes you a while, and there's this pleasure for me of the kind of reconstruction of the world of that
you're
narrative.
bringing it all back in, and it's probably beneficial for people in community, because sometimes you'll like come across someone you haven't seen in a long time, and maybe they weren't a core person in your world, and you do have to like almost,
Right.
build them in your brain. Like, who is this person?
Right.
How do I know them? And then maybe some like investigation with language of trying to tease that out without directly asking.
You mean like when you run into like someone who's like you think is an old friend?
Yeah.
But you're like, it's been a while.
How do we know each other? What have we done? I know we've done something. It's almost like
I've definitely had that before, especially with high school friends. Like what I've been re-encountered later in life, and they're talking like they totally know me.
They know you.
And I'm like, I have no idea. I have no context for this human being.
But they could probably say a couple words,
and then it clicks in.
And it would come back.
Yeah.